that first match against UQ and having a successful pre-season, what was the message going into that game?
The main message was trust ourselves. We've worked incredibly hard over the last 3 months. Yes, uni was going to be a very big game for us. You know, the opening of the new clubhouse, Skyfleet Stadium, was a big deal for us. So we're leading into the game the last week. We kind of kept it quite low key. It was really more about just trusting our systems, trusting our teammates and so forth. So it was a really good effort for them to sort of keep together and stay together.
And the coach has spoken about that resilience and the competitiveness that you have within the team. How do you think that translates onto the field?
Yeah, especially saw in that last 10 minutes, it's kind of do or die for all the boys, and we all kind of realised that most of the occasion. Put in a lot of work in pre-season, a lot of the boys very competitive out there and really understand what it means to be part of this team.
And obviously coming off the back of a positive week, having to win against Uni, how do you then prepare for a game like Brothers? Because you know it's again going to be a tough match.
Obviously Brothers will be a very competitive opponent, a bit physical, but it's important for us to stay level-headed this week, focus at training and take each week as they come, I guess, and kind of not get too caught up in things.
Coming away with a big win against a dominant team, what's the message then going against a team like Brothers this week? How can you improve?
Well, first of all, we've got to keep it competitive internally. We're always looking to compete, whether it's in the gym, on the training paddock or so forth. So everyone's still competing with each other to make the effort bigger for us. So I guess we're pretty battered and bruised after that game. It was pretty intense, but no, we're just looking to refocus and get ourselves back on track and refocus for this week.
A loss like that at the beginning of the season, it would hurt the team confidence, but what's the morale like among the boys?
You know, the boys were really hurting after the game, and you could see how much that loss sort of did affect them. But in terms of the confidence, I think everyone's got faith in what we've done in the pre-season. Like the boys have put in probably the hardest pre-season that a lot of them have ever put in before, so they can gain confidence from that, and they know that what happened on the weekend, isn't West, and they know that they'll, confident they'll be bigger and better this weekend against Brothers.
What's looking to change in the lead up to this game?
I think just in terms of how we play against Brothers, I don't think too much is just going to change. I think we've got to do what we basically set out to achieve against University. We made too many errors on the weekend and missed too many tackles, and a combination of those two things, hurt the scoreline, for no better words. University scored in the back of our mistakes, and we know that we can control the ball better. Those types of turnover tries won't happen. But the other thing which we really do need to work on is just our one-on-one defence and the accountability around that.
What were some of the positives that you took out of last week's game?
I took out positives were around set piece, really. I thought our scrum held up well despite the last few weeks, and also our line out was functioning well. In
terms of the team, what were you really proud of in terms of their preparation going into the match?
Well, I just thought our pre-season was second to none. I mean, we've been working since late October, early November as a playing group. So I thought that was a really good aspect, and I just think it's a matter of picking ourselves back up, being a resilient team, and going out there and giving it to them on Saturday.